from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. So that's our account for Bronze to Mythic, Episode 8, Draft 8 of Foundations, and no more Tolarian Terrors. Please. Last deck was not great. Check it out on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content. Obviously, watch all the past episodes and everything you missed on the old YouTube channel. Support it. Hit the like button, sub button. Every video, don't be shy, all right? And we're in Platinum now, so everything's getting a little more serious. We're just going to try and roll along here and see if we can't do some damage. Of course, as a reminder, the line is 25.5, which is a pretty embarrassing line, honestly, from a Pro Magic player. But we're going to try and see if we can't put it together here and get in the under. So let's just get right to it. All right, let's go. No more blue cards. Ooh, that is a blue card. Technically a blue card, but we're going to take it here. Muldrotha. We've actually already had Muldrotha. We only cast it like once, but pretty insane card. I do love the, so far I've really enjoyed the amount, like the green, like multicolor splashy decks. This card's obviously insane in that. We are passing some pretty good green cards here in Regrower and Indrik, which kind of sucks, actually. Just 2 excellent green cards. But, is what it is. But yeah, so we got Muldrotha here. I think it's pretty easy pick. We're actually passing good cards in all 3 of Muldrotha's colors, right? We've got Indrik and Regrower, Feyboom Trick, and then Hero's Downfall Eaten Alive, which is not ideal. But we'll hopefully table a good black card of this pack and get a Jungle Hollow, something like that too. So whatever, we'll table something. We're passing no white cards and no red cards. Is what it is. What are you gonna do? But yeah, take Muldrotha. This would be an insane sealed deck pack, but what are you gonna do? So slam the card. We get past an Ashroot Animist. 4 mana for a 4/4 trample. Whenever it attacks, another creature gets +X is creature's power. That's also a really, really good rare. How deep do you want to go, folks? All right, how many colors can we play? That's the question. This card's a banger. I mean, they also passed a Perforating Artist, which is pretty good too. Another Jungle Hollow. I'll do whatever. I'm crazy. All right, I'll do anything. So,
you know, I just do things.
I'm in. Animus, take the green rare. Let's go. Next card, Rune Sealed Wall. Not so exciting. All right, we got Bacon the Pie here. We got Bushwhack and Evolving Wilds. Both going to be very, very important for what we're trying to do here. Let's see. Sorry, Nicole's texting for lunch. Lunch does start really good. They were no wilds here. Bacon the Pie is good. But we don't know if double black is a reasonable thing. I think we're in a deck like this, our idea is going to be mostly just green splashing a bunch of stuff. So double colored cards, not very exciting. So take the wilds here. And ideally, we're going to end this draft with like 2 or 3 bushwhacks and a few wilds. Why are we taking wilds over bushwhack? Because wilds is a land, and this is a spell, which sounds rudimentary, but having a land be your fixer and not take up a spell slot is pretty awesome. So take the wilds, and overall, phenomenal start here. Red-green card, Sultai card, Evolving Wilds. Couldn't ask for more. And we get past another banger of a pack. What is going on here? Llanowar Elves, Rugged Highlands, Bite Down, another Bacon the Pie. Holy moly. I mean, we know we're green, right? Llanowar Elves also makes the common Rampant Growth, which isn't very good unless you're a multicolor green deck, a lot better. So yeah, we're going to slam the Elves here. We're passing so much good stuff too, but yeah, Highlands is great too, but Llanowar Elves is obviously insane. Our goal here is to be green splash stuff. That's where we are so far until proven otherwise. So we have passed 2 Bacon the Pies, whatever, but slam Llanowar Elves.
Good Lord. Gigantism.
Interestingly enough, I feel like the Ceratops isn't as good in this deck as it would be in your average green deck, because we are going to, A, be playing a bunch of colors, and B, already have a bunch of big idiots. We don't need Ceratops when we have Muldrotha, you know? I think it's actually wilds here. I think Ceratops is great. It's just absolutely huge. But I think wilds is more important for our deck. And when you're drafting, you're always thinking about trying to fill in the holes in your deck, right? So if you don't want to have a deck with no removal spells and 10 6-drops, you don't want to have a deck with all kill spells and no 6-drops. You want to try and have a mix, you know? And I don't think Quake Strider or Cyclops adds as much to our deck as a Evolving Wilds does. So take the Wilds. And now there are no more green cards. Interesting. I mean, Voyage or Eaten Alive. Eaten Alive is honestly not great unless you're like sacrificing stuff. Double black is tough, and then we're not really sacrificing things either. I could definitely buy that Voyage would just be better in our deck than Eaten Alive would be. Unless we end up like base green black. You already passed 2 Bacon Pies too, so like I doubt that black will be open the other way either. I think it's just Voyage. Voyage is not great, but I think Voyage will be what our deck wants to be doing. Keep us alive. Here's Cutthroat too. So yeah, it's pretty good blue-red back, but I'll take the Voyage. And Dismal Backwater, great. Snare Spinner's also great though. Jeez. Let's keep cutting green. This card's awesome. This is probably my favorite card in the whole set. Falling up for a 1/4 reach that touch, insane blocker, and a great mana sink. Just so good. This is exactly the kind of card that a defensive green deck wants. And we're taking it. Yeah, I would love the land here, but this card's just too good. So Spider's great. Tranquil Cove. That's like the one land we don't need. Here's a Shivan Dragon, another random 6-drop. Double red, probably not us. Although I don't think we're playing white too. So, kind of weird pick, honestly. We're like, I don't really want... I don't know if we're playing white. I don't think we're playing double red. So what's like the biggest upside pick? Like, there's no need to be 5 colors, you know? This is currently the 5th color we don't really need. I think Shivan Dragon, I think. I don't think we don't have to want these. Might not play it, but... Alright, so our opening pack comes back. The Banger Pack. Somehow, Fabloom Trick tables, as does the Jungle Hollow. Fabloom Trick is pretty good. It's a very good card, but I don't think it's, like, super great in our deck. I'm just going to play the Hollow, I think. Yeah. I was about to splash blue anyway, so take the land. And Old Jugs, another Uncharted Voyage. Not that exciting. Yeah, I mean, we don't want Jugs in our deck, so Voyage is fine, honestly. You know, I would like to have better removal spells in my deck. I would like to not play 2, but we're not playing these other cards either, so sure. Voyage. Rune Sealed Wall is kind of reasonable. We end up being like base blue-green. Great blocker, Surveils. Turtle's also fine too, but like I know we'll be able to play it on turn 1, so sure. Take the wall. Well, I guess blue is open. Second Rune Sealed Wall is less impressive, but sure. I mean, the protection is also interesting, not very good though. And Imprison of the Moon. All right, that's not very good. All right, I mean, so it looks like we're... That's a little much. All right, yeah. I mean, white's obviously not possible. So, card's pretty dumb. Just a Platinum Angel with Flash and better stats. But yeah. All right, so our options here are we've got Fire Annihilation, which is excellent, obviously. We also have Bloom Tender. 2 mana dork. For each color among permanents you control, add a mana by color. That's kind of insane, actually. So, this card will often tap for 2, which is just like great in our deck. It's also a special guest card, so we're very unlikely to see this card that often. And as far as learning the format goes, great card to take. So take Bloom Tender. There's a Blossoming Sands we probably don't want, and a Bushwhack we do want. But take a Tender. And, oh, man. We waving again? Card wants out. I don't think we're waving again. We waved previously. That deck was much more permanent based. I think the Endring's just better. It's a better stabilizer, and we already have a bunch of big things to do anyway. Honestly, I think there's a non-zero chance we table the Meteor Golem or the Genesis Wave. Which is fine. So yeah, Take the Indrik. We get past a Flame Wake Phoenix, which is a good card. Not really for us, though. Dwin's Elite, Battle Song, Berserker, not really us either. Obviously, Grove from the Ashes is a card we definitely want. There's literally 2 in this pack. And it's a card you get late anyway. That being said, like, I might just take it here. Flame Wake Phoenix is kind of sweet. I mean, if we ended up, like, base red-green, it's not even that good of a card for us, because, like, we're not really that aggressive or whatever. We're not aggressive or graveyardy. Dwin's Elite, this is an elf too. Dwin's Elite's also pretty good. It's a good stay alive card. Maybe Dwin's Elite. We'll table one of these Grove from the Ashes. Sure. Take Dwin's Elite. You pass the Vampire. Why does everyone pass this card? I don't understand. This card is just like, always goes late. It's like just insane, ridiculous card. Also a Stomper and a land. Just like the land here. Yeah. I mean, we're not casting Night Hawk, so. Witness is not very good. Yeah, this card is pretty bad, honestly. Much, much worse than Unable to Scream. The cards are barely even comparable. Here's another Grove from the Ashes. Also a Grappling Kraken, which is a good card to play in the ramp deck, obviously. It's a very, very good top-end card. Campus Guide, too. So it looks like I think maybe we're base blue-green, splashing red and black. I think that's where we're currently at. There are some good blue-green ramp things going on, too. Sure. Hit the Kraken. And we got Eclipse, Think Twice, Aetherize. Not a great pack, but this is fine. Obviously, Eclipse is great. Why are they not comparable? They have the same effect. I forgot what we were talking about. I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Gold Vein Pick, Fleeting Distraction. Man, terrible pack. Ugh. Unable to Scream. Oh, because having 0 power is infinitely better than having 1 power. 1 power allows trade with X1s. It double blocks. It's just unbelievable. And then also, Unable to Scream was in a set where being an enchantment actually mattered, which is a big deal. So, this pack's terrible for us. Distraction is not good in our deck. Whatever, sure, I guess. I'm not playing these cards. So, we got a banner. Grove from the Ashes, number 1. This card always goes late, so it's fine. Take Grove from the Ashes. Blossoming Sands, Inspiration, or Run Away Together. We could end up with some white cards in our deck. Let's take the land. Ambush Wolf's fine. It's a good blocker. Love it. Grove from the Ashes tables as planned. And then I might play Protection because we have Muldrotha too, but let's take these lands out. So right now we're currently at 16-ish playables. Yeah, there's also a ton of good card draw in blue, too. Yeah, the Unable to Scream was... Oh my God. Well, it's a good thing we took that white card, because we're going in deep, folks. All right, here's Elenda, Saint of Dusk. Obviously, also a pretty good rare. Also, Day of Judgment. That card's not castable. Wards of a Cycle. Man, we're just going good. Gold Vein Pick, we're not really beating down, so, like, there aren't really bodies to put it on. All right, well, whatever. We'll just do it. You can't stop me, folks.
You know, I just do.
So we got Blossoming Sand. We're just playing all 5 colors. We're not playing Shivan Dragon, obviously. So we're just splashing all the colors. We have 2 Grove from the Ashes currently. Second Kraken is actually pretty good, too. So yeah, we're going to play a mountain, a plains, and a swamp. And then we're base blue-green. Awesome. I mean, the third Grove from the Ashes just isn't really necessary, I don't think. We'll get one later. We have a lot of red sources in our lands already. Let's take the Kraken, I think. We're a little clunky here, but it's like our 4th 6-drop. But it's really good, and we're ramping a lot, so. All right. Tolarian Terror, not quite us. Mischievous Mystic. This card is really good, right? It's a 2-1 flyer with, like, upside. We don't really have any card draw yet, but, like, it's a card they're going to kill for sure. And it's just like, it's 2-1. It's great. Whatever. It's fine. Just, just 2-1 flyer for 2. Yeah, the rest of the pack's terrible, so. All right. Imprison the Moon, Lunar Insight, Thorn Falls. I honestly, Banishing Light's pretty good here. The Throw and Falls isn't very exciting for us because like we're already base blue-green. So you want your dual lands to be in your splash colors, not in your main colors. And obviously Banish Light's a great removal spell, so I'm in for that. Take Banishing Light. I mean, Kaido's like not even good in our deck, right? Like, Arcane Epiphany also not great. It was a Burnished Heart. Yeah, I mean Kaido plays all the Mystic, but yeah. All right, I guess we'll take Kaido. Sure. I mean we know that we're blue green base, so Burnished Heart's fine but slow. We already have 2 Grow from the Ashes, so here is a Cephalid Ink Mage. It's not very good. Self Reflection, not great either. I mean the Librarian's good. Just 1 drop, draws a card, does stuff. We still play Ashroot. I don't see why not. We should have a bunch of red sources for free, so yeah. Take the library. Honestly, I think the protection's okay in our deck. Another Shivan Dragon, that's Hilarion Terror. Honestly, Rebuke's good in our deck too, so that's totally fine. So we're like almost like base Bant now. Another Rebuke or another Grow from the Ashes. Honestly, it's funny. Rebuke is really good with Grow from the Ashes. If you're able to kick it, get 2 lands, and then cast a spell of it immediately, that's insane. So there were more Grow from the Ashes, I think, right? I think so. In the later packs, I'm pretty sure. I'm taking the Rebuke. Rebuke's actually excellent in our deck, so. Campus Guide. I think there was a Grow in this pack, but Guide's obviously great for us. Not playing any of these. Not playing any of these. All right. So, sure. Barrier's not very good. Just the body's not good enough. All right, so another wacky multicolor green deck that makes me very happy. And let's just do it. Honestly, those 2 Rebukes to Banishing Light were really, really good this pack for us. So they don't understand our artistry right now. Draftsmith has no idea. So we got 25 cards here. Worst card is. I don't like hate protection in this deck, but it's still pretty bad. So, all right, yeah, gas. I mean, so look at our lands. Cut a wall. I think wall's fine, honestly. It does suck if they're like a Flyers deck, but I think it's still good in our deck. Wall. Banish Light's cool with the Tender too. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean this is just gas. So let's. Just put in our lands and call it a day, right? We got Evolving Wilds. All of these. 1 swamp, 1 mountain. 1 plains or 2 plains? I think 1 plains is fine, right? And then just boom, 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 boom. Oh, maybe a Voyage can go away, actually. 16 lands is the baseline for best of 1, folks. If you're new here, best of 1 is a hand smoother, so 16 lands is the baseline. This has 8 green. Yeah, honestly, cutting a Voyage seems totally fine. Maybe a Voyage for protection, just to like, because it actually works. Protection works well with the walls too. Sure, let's cut a Voyage. Voyage is a little clunky. Let's see. 6 blue sources. Our Bloodfell Caves is pretty bad. I don't think we need this Bloodfell Caves, honestly. Like, we don't need 5 black and 5 red sources. Yeah. And then I think I want another green source, honestly, because green's the most important color by a mile. Kaido's awkward in this deck, but yeah, I'm happy, honestly. All right, here you go, folks. We're taking our 5-color pile to platinum, and let me know what you think. Are you a believer or a non-believer? Another Kaido deck built very different than the last Kaido deck, that's for sure. What do you think, folks? 5 colors. Place your bets. What do you think? Tell take a second, pause it on YouTube, scroll the comments, like the video along the way. Let me know, are you a believer or a non-believer in my Grappling, Kraken, Elenda, Ashroot Animus deck? All right, so place your bets, and let's freaking do this. All right, big believer vibes here, and we're on the draw with Llanowar Elves, Wild's Rebuke. We have the Librarian plus Mystic. It's cute. All right, we're gonna see what the deal is. Chat coming out, man. You want to draw one of our other colors before you decide what to fetch with this Evolving Wilds. That'd be nice, but Plains go. We draw Forest. So let's just play, I think, land or Elves. Want to delay my choice a little bit. What's a 1-mana white instant? Mountain. Sure, that's totally fine, honestly. Witness protection. I really don't want to get a blue. We have plenty of islands in our deck, but I guess we're gonna have to, right? All right, so play this as I go. Whoa! Okay. Opponent's going as deep as we are. Here's Hungry Ghoul. Alright, so crack this. A little sack action. We'll get an island to be unhappy about it. And we draw a Kraken. Pretty poor draw, honestly. Here's a Mystic. Just say go. Any untapped land to activate the Librarian would be great next turn. Maybe 16 land is a bit low. The problem is not quantity of lands. The problem is color right now. So, you draw an Ambush Wolf. That's fine. Attack for 2. Could buy an argument for witnessing the Hungry Ghoul also. Fleeting Flight. I guess I should have this was coming. So, if I had played, I mean, there's a lot of things happening right now. All right, so if I had played the set more, I would know more about the cards in the set. 1 mana instant, put a counter creature, and it gains flying. Combat damage to be dealt to it. Also, this is just a bad play from our opponent. Typically, unless they have a backup plan, using a defensive pump spell like this is pretty risky, honestly. So, surprised on many fronts. But sure, I guess they got us here. So they pump the thing up, and now protection's also really bad too. So they ate the Mystic. I guess he got me. Then we're just gonna say go here. Kind of tilt. Defensive odd pump spell. Risky, to say the least. Well, we're gonna try and block. In green and blue, bite down, pump spells, bounce spells, like, it's a good amount, you know? Alright, so we'll eat this. Try and get our block on. Just need time at this point. Gain some life. Alright. Any sneaky flash creatures? Hope not. They keep getting priority over and over again. I don't know what's going on. I'm just not gonna attack. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Laugh at me. Cathar Commando, sure. Pretty amusing answer to my my rune sealed wall, obviously. So, opponents had all the answers so far. It's fine. Time favors us. Land 6. Ugh. Oh man, come on. Not an elf. Kind of killing me here. Well, it's turn like 7. I don't have any lands yet. We're gonna witness one of these, which is terrible, but whatever. Say go. A 4th land would be splendid. No blocks. They're flooded. We're screwed. Thankfully, flood beats screw typically. I mean, screw beats flood. I mean. All right. Say go again. I do wish there was a turn counter on Arena. Like, you know what turn it is. I think it's turn 7, but not sure. No blocks. That's bad. Arbo the First Fang. This is a Lord for Cats. And say go. So Bloom Tender will tap for 1 mana at the moment. Only gives you colors you already have. They're going to involuntarily employ my 2/2 and attack for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I guess our blocks here are bad, so sure. Oh, we have protection, right? So actually, we have a blue permanent in play too. That actually makes this also more appealing to the Bloom Tender. So now I have 2 mana. We're still pretty dead here, unfortunately. We have no mana of any color except for green or blue. We can Voyage the Knight, block this. Make some other bad blocks too. Yeah, this sucks. A mana short of our Kraken. They're gonna Leroy. I mean, I guess our blocks here aren't the worst, right? We need to. We're gonna kill this, block this, 2, 3, 4. So we need to chump block the 2/2. We'll go to 1 here. I mean, probably can't win, but Island on top means I can cast my Kraken, which probably isn't good enough anyway, but whatever, I guess, sure. Oh, we kill both cats, that's right, because the thing dies. But we're at 1. Oh, man. Pretty embarrassing game. Just like, literally just enjoying lands. Alright, yeah, you got me. Alright, tough first game there. Gotta make a few land drops, of course. Not doing that, but that's okay. That's fine. No worries. We're good. We're good. And I want to remind you, of course, that we are brought to you by Anthros. Sitting in my Anthros chair right now, and folks, I'm old. I'm 40. I'm feeling it, and this chair has been absolutely phenomenal for keeping my posture proper, which is really, really important, honestly. We're getting old, folks. It's become very aware to me in the last few years that, like, you only get one body, and you gotta take care of it, and you're worth the investment. Check them out, anthros.com. Promo code JimD, MTG, $200 off your order. Use the link, obviously, they support me and they sponsor me, and check out Anthros. Fix your sit. Sure. We're gonna keep. Yeah, as a note, in the last game, unable to stream, we would still be alive. So we have Elves into Dwindly and Wilds. Still light on lands, but... Oh, I'm very good looking, but I am 40. Okay. Fellow Chuckeray. Draw planes, sure. So, Dwindly, we'll get an island, I guess. And say go. Heraldic Banners. They have 5 mana on turn 3. Jeez. We get an island. Play a banner. Choose green. We got double Kraken on the dollar. Alright, whatever. So play this, attack. I mean, this game we're actually casting spells, which is nice. Land. 5 mana. Snare Spinner of their own. And a Bushwhack? That's a fight, though. What are you doing? Bushwhack is not a bite, folks. It's a fight. That was obviously an insane exchange for us. We just traded our spider for their spider and a Bushwhack. Great. Sure. That's fantastic. We'll attack. Am I older than LSV? I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure how old Luis is. No! There's Tatiova. Tatiova's great. So we're going to draw. We draw Grow from the Ashes. That card's obviously awesome. Okay. We're just going to Voyage the Tatiova. The question is when. We can just run attack into it, see if they block. That sucks if they blocked, but we want to do it on their draw step. I'm set up bluff. Just attack. Alright, yes, we got them. So they're never blocking your actual ever. And we're gonna let them draw their card per turn and then voyage it so they can't use it. So So draw your card. And then Voyage this bad boy. Let's get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Top card is Ashroot Animus. Gonna ship that one. Just like a land, I can kick this girl up in the ashes and get domain. 20 to 10, despite our motley crew here. They have a Dwin's Elite of their own, which is pretty gross with the banner in play. Oh my god. Alright, they're unloaded with the shitters. It's fine. We have shitters of our own. We draw a land, so we can kick this girl from the ashes. That's cool. Just do this, set up Kraken. I guess we gotta get an island. So we'll just get island and already been to red card, only red card, right? Let's get Island Swamp. That's fine. So Island Swamp. And just like go. Happy to make blocks to play double Kraken. Here's Tatiova. They have a land. They do not. We draw Rebuke. Excellent. Honestly, rebuking Tatiova seems very reasonable here. I think we're way ahead on the board. And Tatiova's way to get back in the game. It's expensive to rebuke the Tatiova, but I think it might be worth it. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm just going to kill this thing. Just get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Say go. I'll take R2 Kraken versus your random card. And of course, the top of our deck versus top of your deck any day of the week, I think. So, ooh, okay. Why is this not like a green border or something like that? Make it more clear. Play a mountain. And they play... Oh my god. Good choice, Jim. Woo, boy. They would have Tatiovaed us in the next year with the Grove from the Ashes. How are we ahead on board? I mean, the Librarian draws a card too. Who draws Muldrotha too. It's sick. Alright, well. How about now? Are we ahead on board now? What do you think? Here's Evolving Wilds. Get a mountain. We now have assembled Muldrotha with Evolving Wilds and Kraken too. Yes. Here's Stone Falls. Yeah, they got nothing. There's flooding. All right. Here's a Kraken. Here's Evolving Wilds. Tapped on the 4-1. Crack the Evolving Wilds. And I think that's it, folks. Coming in. Coming in. Whatever, coming in. Game's over. We got 2 Krakens. Krakens, everything's gonna be feeling the weight of the Kraken. We should have died first, but hell yeah!
Gang. Blouses.
Love to see it. Good thing we killed that Tatiova. Oh, this is the hand. Oh, this hand is high art, folks. Look, just. That's a hand, folks. Art. This is art in motion. We're going to keep. Probably getting a white with this, but we'll see. No! Why does everyone have Land Elves turn 1? Alright, so here's Jungle Hollow. Probably getting white with the Wilds. We'll see. That's awesome, team. Happy to have you, my friend. Welcome. Sub for the thanks. Thanks. Red-green. Lana Elves on the play. Oh, my God. All right. We're in trouble. This card turn 2 on the play. I mean, Lana Elves on the play and it's just ridiculous, you know? In any format. Pioneer, Standard, Limited, whatever. Kitchen table play. Oh, my God. All right, well, we got some work to do here. Look at the Plains. I guess I'll Banishing Light the Guild Leaf. And then try and draw something useful. Blossoming Sands. I think I have more relevant 3s. Just do this. Try to be mana efficient enough for future turns. So we draw 3 next turn. We can play the Sands, play the 3. Save this for later. Man, that's some start. Turn 1, Lana Elves. Turn 2, Ranger. Turn 3, Guild Leaf on the play. That's pretty fun. The games in hand win rate opening hand win rate is 61% for Llanowar Elves, but the game in hand win rate, which is the games that you draw it at any point, only 56%. Not surprising. They are absolutely shellacking us right now. All right, so we can rebuke the 4/2, I guess, and get an island. Maybe I actually need to kill the Rager, actually. Sure, let's do this. Let's take it out. I guess I should play on Snakeskin Veil and just killed it on my turn, but sure. Oh my god. Sub for the thanks! Lives up to their name! Let's hear it for sub for the thanks. I said thanks and they subbed. They bin Heartfire Immolator. They want better than that? Jeez. Attack for 6 here. We kill the Beastkin. If I got a mountain, we can play the 4/4. That's like almost not that good though. I guess it holds back everything else. Oh, but then we die to this thing. Yeah, I think we're just dead here, honestly. We're going to 4. We play Mystic. We need to draw like another 2-mana play. This sucks. It's like a sick curve out, you know? Like, whatever, get island. Go to 4. That is some draw, you know? We draw Grow from the Ashes. Not so good, because we're just dead. Yeah, I mean, obviously they could screw up, but... What's going on? Why did you bring the magic card over? Alright, Mystic, gain a life. Say go. You know what being a streamer's like? Oh, yeah. Oh, rich. It's the money for the landscaper. Or, not the landscaper, the person doing the front porch. All right, we're dead. You got me. GG. If we had another kill spell there, but I mean, kind of shitty. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves is pretty busted. Like, if we had won the die roll of that game, or they didn't have Llanowar Elves, or some combination of thereof, maybe, but... Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, man, what is going on? I mean, if we were drawing a blue source, we have the in Mystic Kaido combo. I think I'm gonna keep. Like, 2/2 drops. Any island is great. Any plains is great. Any mana fixture is great. What's up, mommy milkers? Kind of hate it, but no Forest Llanowar Elf, and we draw the island.
Bingo!
For some reason, Carr wants to desperately get it. Okay. They play a Wari Thespian, sure. So, play Mystic. They are blue-green. Hopefully they can't kill it. Mystic lives here. We get to Kaido, draw, make a token. Don't love the priority pauses here. Might have bite down. God, man, why do they always have it? Just always have it. Just give me one freaking, one free pass here, you know? All right, we're playing Kaido, make it a token.
Come on, Pom Pom Chan. We've got to fight. No one said I work alone.
Oh my god. I guess maybe we should have played the wall first. Like, it's fine. It's still a 1-for-1, you know, but They're there, blue-green, unlikely to be able to play our Ghoul spell.
Always having
Play a land. Let's play Librarian and Wall. It's pretty good. Not much going right here. Think twice. Draw Banishing Light. Alright. We're just gonna pop a Librarian, I think. I have a lot of tap lands. I'm just gonna do it now. They have another removal spell, so be it. Alright, draw Swamp. Alright. Every color but the one we need, obviously. We have our Surveils now, too, though. So say go. Tap Surveil 1. It's that thing twice. Alright. I mean, we really need to find a white source. Here's Tatiova. Surveil. I mean, we don't have many untapped white sources, right? We just have to accept this. Alright, I guess. Do we even play the Dwinsley? It's not doing much here. Let me just say go. Say go, fetch planes, surveil. They get. Hopefully, I don't have a way to put multiple lands in play this turn. That would suck. Coming in. Skyship Buccaneer for the raid. All right, bucko. No lands. Thank God. All right, so let's sack first, then surveil. Top get our planes. Top card. Alenda, we can keep that one. All right, so we're gonna Banishing Light the Tatiova. Still no real reason to play Dwinsley, I don't think. Just gonna say go. Karn's having a day. There's a contractor working on my front stoop, and Karn is just there's just murderers outside at all times. What? No attack? Why would we attack? It's a terrible trade for us. Take 4. Oh, this is tapped? Oh. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's fine. Right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Double Buccaneer is pretty bad for us. Little white flooded here. We don't have a second island. Or planes, I mean. Alright, so... I mean, we get the Alenda down. If they have an answer, it's pretty bad for us, but... we start rebuking these things one at a time. That's fine. Let's do that. Just gonna say go. Maybe we want a second planes in our deck. Maybe not. I don't know. I think we just drew like literally all of our white cards. They have so many cards in their hand. Play a wizard. And a mocking sprite. Okay. Their deck looks worse now, so. Here's Surveil. Ambush Wolf. We can do better than that. Let me draw another wall. That's fine. So we can Alenda here, or just rebuke this thing. Honestly, our Alenda attacks aren't even that good. Unfortunately, so To kill the flyer again. Doing a source speaks to cut off counter spells. With a wall. Just gonna say go. They have a lot of cards in their hand. Not a pleasing amount of cards for us. Ronic says playing these creatures looks like a mistake from our opponent because they are tapped out and can't bluff. What's the bluff? Like, what story are they telling? Take two. Down to 8. Oh my god. Alright. Sure. Indrik's a great draw. Fantastic draw. Alright, so... hopefully no tricks. Fight the Sky Mage. Love it.
Get off my plane.
Now you're thinking about bluffs, you gotta think about, like, what... It's not about just, like, tricking my opponent. It's about winning the game and creating a scenario that makes the game positive for you, you know? Like, if they just don't play a creature there, like, what's the benefit for them? You know? Oh my god. Alright. Carl, what do you want, man? Potty outside? I can't... I'm busy, man. Yeah, we're just getting absolutely buried in cards here. Got a lot of looks, I suppose. No! Stop playing good things. Alright, well, that's a problem. So Hydra, play a land and double it. We watched this card already. If you can't kill it, it's a pretty silly one. Bloom Tender's gone. Muldrotha's not gone. Alright, so Muldrotha's here to try and get this game under control somehow. I don't know if that's possible or not, honestly, but Hydra's pretty ridiculous. And we have infinite land drop. We have the 2 Krakens. That's what we gotta find, I think. So let's just play McGraw. I mean, we also have these stupid this things coming in too. We got some work to do. We can get the flyer back, but trick them to block Indrink. To what end? Oh, to like in Muldrotha it later? Yeah, it's a bit far. Bit far off the map for the moment. I think we'll tackle it though. It's fine. Alright, so play Muldrotha, play a land. Just gonna crack it and get another forest. And say go. We got a lot of looks with our walls, so they can't remove Muldrotha, like, you know, we have 2 of the Kraken that taps things, so, and we have infinite land drops. We actually have infinite land drops with the Wild. You don't need to find a land, obviously, so. They got a lot of cards in their hand, don't get me wrong. This card's pretty ridiculous. If they were to have a ramp spell here, we would die, but what are you going to do?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Yeah, I mean, when your opponent draws like 7 extra cards in the game or whatever, this is what's going to happen because they have all the good cards. Alright, I guess we're dead. I mean, their deck was sweet, but obviously things didn't quite work out for us. They had plenty of removal too, honestly. Like, we had to use them on the flyers, I guess, but... Alright, GG, I guess. That's kind of a bummer. Alright. feel like that was our first like really shitty draft. Their deck was actually pretty good. We just kind of like lost to a sick lander off curve out, lost some rares, and lost to whatever this was. Ocean Dry Lands, right? So I don't know. I still think some of these monocolor green decks are pretty sweet. Don't need to be all 5 colors, obviously. But yeah, I don't know what are you gonna do. Next episode's coming up. YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. They can't all be bangers. Is what it is.